Captain Paul for the Locker Room here. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. Let's get right into it. Craig Anderson played fantastic against the Florida Panthers. He made 53 saves on 54 shots, a .981 save percentage, stood on his head, played extremely well. And I feel like we have to make a Craig Anderson appreciation video because this guy has been phenomenal this season. In 20 games played, 9 wins, 7 losses, 2 overtime losses for a .920 save percentage and a 2.70 goals against average. Now, Buffalo's kind of had a weird situation with their goalies where it's been like a 3-man rotation between UPL, Comrie, and Anderson. I would actually kind of have to argue Anderson, in my eyes, has been the best goalie out of the 3 of them. And the man is 41 years old. That's the crazy part of it. Let's talk about Anderson and his ability to really bounce back, because last year with Buffalo in 31 games played, he had 17 wins, 12 losses, 2 overtime losses for an .897 save percentage and a 3.12 goals against average. He had a really bad season at the age of 40. And for most goalies, that's the death bell. It's over. But the ability for him to bounce back this season and really give the Buffalo Sabres great goaltending is just an awesome story to see. Now, I believe Buffalo's handling this trio extremely well. Anderson's on the older side, so you don't want to kind of just ride him. But man, I really have to say, after a performance like that in Florida, maybe they should start giving him more starts than they already do. The guy looked locked in, and hell, he did a beauty of a 2-pad stack save. You love to see it. The Sabres are currently sitting with 57 games played, 30 wins, 23 losses, 4 overtime losses for 64 points. They are in the 2nd spot in the wild card, and we're getting towards the end of the season. Would it be better off for the Buffalo Sabres just to turn the reins completely off to Anderson? UPL has kind of been up and down. He's shown some flashes of him kind of turning it around, but in his last 5, he only has 2 games above a .900 save percentage. Now, mind you, those 2 .900 were .943 both, but against Carolina, .879, against Calgary, an .825, and against Toronto, a .600. I feel like you're getting far more consistent goaltending with Anderson. Yes, it is less frequent, but when he gets on the ice, you know you're getting a quality start. What Anderson is doing in this league as a 41-year-old is fantastic. Personally, I would love to see him finish above a .920 save percentage. I think it's just time. Just give him the shot to carry the Sabres. He's their best goalie by far. Yes, he's 41, but he gives them the most realistic chance to make the postseason and to do something in the postseason. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are down below. Do you believe they should just turn over to Craig Anderson and ride him towards the end of the season, or just stick with the approach they're currently doing with a 3-man rotation? I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed and check down below in the description. We are currently launching a website soon, and we'd appreciate anyone that plays NHL 23 to join the Discord. I'm Captain Paul, and I will see you in the next video.
Final seconds. Declare one more shot wide. But the Panthers got goal lead tonight, that's for sure.